Hello, everybody. This is Snowman, and welcome to my snow cave. I'm doing this. Vlog. Oh God, isn't even how you say it. I know it's a video log, vlog. I don't know. I don't care. That's what I'm saying. It is. Anyway, I am doing this log on today, which is October 13th, 2016. I don't know. AD, BC, ACDC, whatever. I can't even get comfortable. What the hell? Well, I'm doing this because a few things. Most of you have probably watched this, watched one of the other logs, or been on my Facebook page or whatnot. Know about the accident me and my mom had last month. Now, this is an update as to what's been going on. And I should look at the camera, not the screen, so excuse me while I go crazy. Anyway, all the little wounds and whatnot I've got have finally healed. I mean, I got slight scar tissue under my finger and whatnot. The truck is outside of the house, still having an issue with the with it shifting into gears. There's something between the firewall and the tranny that's not actually allowing it to engage. I've had a lot of help and a lot of ideas from people. I'm still looking into. I don't, I am on disability. I shouldn't be doing the stuff I'm doing, but I don't have the money to take it to a garage. I haven't won the lottery. I haven't, saved the world from an asteroid to win, to get money so I don't have to worry about this stuff. But if it actually comes out to be the actual transmission, there's a good possibility I'm going to end up trying to get rid of it and see what I can do about getting something else. But in the meantime, I'm still going to try to work on it. More importantly, my mother. Mom will be coming home in 6 days from the rehab place. She's been doing very well. I've actually sat in on a couple of her physical therapy sessions. And from what I've heard from the physical therapist, for the ones I haven't been in, she's been doing really well. They've been trying to get her leg to bend, the leg that they put the pins and rods and whatever in, to get to bend to 90 degrees. Today, she got it up to 88 degrees, which is awesome. She no longer needs to walk with the scale because she can only put like so much pressure on it, on the leg. She doesn't need that. She has the walker. We'll apparently be getting one to come home with, so she has it here. And they're going to give us the tennis balls too. She's been able to move forward. She's able to turn using the walker. Our apartment is set up rather weird. One room leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. So mom's room would be here. My room's here. To get to the living room, she actually has to cut through my room, which, whatever. The way this building was, it could have been set up as like a boarding house the way it seems to be. But whatever. There will be actually something for her to sit on in every room of the house because it's her room, my room, living room, and kitchen. And the bathroom's off the living room in the hallway. Don't ask. Like I said, must have been a boarding house of some sort back in the day. But I digress. So if she gets tired, she'll be able to sit down on a chair in each room. There's a few things I'm going to be doing so it makes it easier for her to do what she needs to do. Like if she wants to make herself, say, some soup where we have our pans, I'm going to get it so it's easier to get to. And there's an actual table for her to put it on so she doesn't have to like do it all in one major trip. So we've got that. And some of you who really know me know that, I'm going to come up with ways to help her out that, I'm a MacGyver kind of guy. Now, saying that, I've not watched the new series of it, but I'm off of the older one. You may have to look it up for any of you who've never actually heard of MacGyver before recently. But yeah, she walked at least 48 feet. That's 24 rotate and 20 and then 24 back. One of the things she did today was actually walk around the therapy room, collecting these like little cones and handing them off to the rehab lady. And of course, she's doing some lifting some weights to get because her uh, right arm is what broke right here. Once she's home and settled, we're going to try to get the x-rays because we really want to see how it was broken because we're hearing it in different ways. And yes, the bones broke because her calcium levels dipped below what they're supposed to. They're supposed to be somewhere in the mid-20s, almost 30. Hers were in the mid-teens at best. Yeah. If the calcium was normal, things wouldn't have been so bad. She would have been home probably in a couple of days just to make sure her head was all right. So yes, Mom coming home, less than a week, happy. Now, the other thing, I'm going to be recording the next couple, tonight's, tomorrow's, and probably Sunday's video tonight due to a friend of mine. I'll refer to her through her gamer tag, which is Lady Krytov. She's coming up tonight because we're going to the Radisson in Manchester, which is not far from me, to go to another anime convention, or ACC, that's being put on at the Radisson. She's doing it as an early birthday present to me. And yeah, it starts tomorrow morning. There's all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to try to, this is going to be my first time. I'm going to try to put the correct link into the description. That way you guys can see what's going on there. And anybody who actually is watching this that lives in New Hampshire or is coming to Manchester, New Hampshire to the Radisson to do this, yeah, I'll be walking around checking out the cool stuff. No, I don't have a booth or anything. I'm not that cool. I'm not like, Stampy, Ballistic Squid, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, none of them. I'm not that big. God, if I could actually be in the shadow of one of them, that would be cool. But no, I'm nowhere that big. This is for fun. Or see what happens. And so, yeah, I will be there for I'll be going there tomorrow, Saturday, and probably through Sunday too for their closing ceremonies, just to check it out. I've never actually been to an anime convention, and I realize, I'm wearing my Wolverine shirt. I don't have any anime stuff. I've got my comic book stuff, but I don't got anime stuff. So maybe I might be lucky enough to find something cool there. Because I like a lot of different animes. I like Trigun, One Piece, Naruto, of course Dragon Ball Z. Oh bloody hell! What else is there? There's a bunch. D. Gray Man. Let's see. There's another one I just watched that was on Netflix. I actually finished season 2. Oh God, I can't remember. Kinsampi? God, I probably just butchered that name. Samurai, 450 years in the future, riding a two pilot mech. It's on Netflix. It's a pretty good series. But yeah, I watch a bunch of these things. I'll sit down and I'll go through and watch them. So it'd be kind of cool to go to these and see how they are. I'm going to do my best to get some pictures and some videos. I don't know. I'll try to do videos and try to post them like in a section I'm doing, this log I'm doing. But wow, that was smart going down the wrong. Huh. Sorry, I can see my street perfectly, and there's idiots who don't know how to read one-way signs. But I know I'll probably have pictures up if I figure out how to make a slideshow of them, and I'll try to post them. But I'm going to get a couple of videos. I'm going to use the rules I apply myself when I go to Free Comic Book Day. Anybody I take a photo of or record or something like that, got to get the permission, especially if it's like kids, because, hey, you don't get permission, don't do it. I've heard there are creeps that do that. I got, if anyone has ever, if my friends here have seen my Free Comic Book Day ones and you see the kids, I always ask the child, Well, actually, I asked the adult and then the child, because if the adult says it's okay, but the kid says no, that's a no. Then you walk away. Unless if they change their mind and they come to say, hey, would you actually still like to? Then hey, cool. But yeah, so that's my weekend. I'm going to be going to the AAC. Like I said, I'm going to try to put the link in the description. And I'll be recording the videos tonight. And then, of course, I got to make sure I got food cooked for my friend that's coming up, finish cleaning the house, because it's not so bad. It's just, things keep interrupting me from doing what I need to do. Namely, working on the truck so it doesn't get towed because it's, ugh. So, I thank you for your time. I know I've been rambling most of this off for almost, the 11 minutes I'm looking at right now. So, yeah, if you happen to see me down, if you're going and you happen to see me, come up and say hi. And I hope you guys also will have enjoyed what I've been doing. I'm also thinking of doing something. No, I hit something. Okay. I'm also hoping to have something set up behind the sheet so I don't have the sheet anymore. I've had some people say, it looks kind of tacky, but hey. So I'm hoping to do something neat. I mean, you've probably seen my thing before about, about the accident. You probably saw some stuff hanging up there. I'm thinking of just making sure I got stuff up there that's I'm not going to get any sort of trouble with. I didn't get anything before with what's up there, but I'm hoping to set up a shelf to actually put the game cases and the list of what I've done, because some of the games I play are on my hard drive. So, but any of the games I've actually completed on disc, I want to put on that shelf behind me so you actually can, so we'll stay filling it up and then see what happens. And I am in the process of hoping to try to hopefully going to get myself an Xbox One soon. I'm also thinking about doing something with Minecraft, at least for the 360 version, especially now with the new update. I've seen some videos of other YouTubers, and I actually started a world just to check it out. And first thing I do, I spawn in, I turn to my right, I look, there's a polar bear with 3 little cubs right around it, and they all come at me. WTF. So, if you're interested in me playing Minecraft, and you got an idea that I could try to do, let me know. I've also got some things that possibly might happen with Lady Krytov. We got to discuss it, and I got to work on my editing, which is horrible. That's why all my videos just run straight, because I can't edit. I don't know how. I'll figure it out. I always tend to. But yeah, we got a couple of games we've been playing. We might actually start fresh characters, and you just, for some shits and giggles. My deaths, her deaths. I got, when I also get a certain game back, I got some friends, my friends at That Nerdy channel. We're thinking of doing a couple of cool things with some zombie stuff. At least we talked, I mentioned it, and it sounded like a good idea. So it's just got to get a hold of them and talk and see what might happen. So yeah, I've got plans. Hopefully, they're plans you guys like. If you guys got some suggestions, let me know. I'm also hoping to get my original gaming computer back, so that way I can actually try to play some other games that I got on the PC. Like I love watching Scrap Mechanics. That looks absolutely hilarious and enjoyable. I might actually do some stuff with Crazy Craft. I have that on this one, but I can't play and record at the same time. Not enough memory. Sucks. So, all right, everybody. I've rambled on enough. You like the video? Go ahead, throw a snowball at it. Anything you want to say, anything you want to comment, please go right ahead. I will definitely read. I will respond if you're asking a question. If you think I'm cool enough to share with your friends and family, please go right ahead. I mean, the more the merrier. All right. Well, I appreciate your time, everybody. I hope you have a good night, and hopefully you say hi this weekend. Good night. All right. Is it stopped? No, it's not stopping because it's